MSS.
We've been working on our e-portfolios.
And pretty much what that is for every year of middle school, we can just add our classes and what we've been doing.
And so we added stuff to like almost every class, like our All About Me's,
which is one of the projects. And there's a page for each class. So and on each of the pages there's a different class, and we can put like the stuff that we've done in that class on there. Yeah.
Yep. We also worked with emails in MSS.
We worked on customizing them and adding our signatures. We also added our teachers as contacts, so then we can just click and email them.
In groups, and we put them in groups, so like A Day and B Day teachers, and so then we can just email them
If you miss a day, you can just email your A Day teachers or your B Day teachers.
October 25th was Unity Day. You all supposed to wear orange to represent no bullying. No bullying day! In regards to interpret classes, we got an orange slip of paper for orange, and then we wrote all we could do to help stop bullying, and we hung them all around the lunchroom for no bullying day! Everyone got an orange bracelet from an SLT team that said Southfield Middle School and be an upstanding. And that's just a super good message for no bullying day!
Okay, so lately in language arts we have been doing some plot diagrams about these Pixar shorts like For the Birds, Day and Night, and Part the Cloud. And this week we've got a big summative test, so good luck.
Okay, so in science, we did like a marching band. We watched a marching band video, and it was like in the Hawaii, they formed like a giant football player, and then they kicked a field goal, and you had to like measure like how far you thought they traveled and like how long you think it took them, and it was pretty fun, except my table like messed up a lot, and yeah.
Okay, so in art and the teachers room we've been doing Oceania paintings, and these are some examples of what they were. So this is a purple flower, and and Molly has
This one is two hands in a sun. It's very colorful with lots of dots. This one's like a super cool jellyfish with some dots. This one's two swans and a bright colored background, which is really cool.
And then this one's a jellyfish with dots and lots of dots.
This one, I think it's supposed to be like I don't know, like a ram maybe, or a moose.
A skull.
Oh, a skull. It's supposed to be a skull of a moose. So, yeah.
Okay.
And then art, we've also been working on shading. Here's an example of shading.
Of Miss
This is HD's example, and looks pretty cool.
We also have a message
For Miss HD.
So
Remember, there are no late points in art, so you can always turn something in and get full credit.
So make sure you do that.
Yeah. Message from Miss HD. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it for our.
Hi, we're interviewing someone about Fall Fest, and my name's Layla.
I'm Olivia, and this is Sasha.
So first thing we're going to talk about is the bouncy house. The bouncy houses, there were 3 different kinds. There was like a basketball part, and there was, what was the other one where you could go on the
Two
fun?
racing
There
ones.
were 2 racing ones, yeah.
And then there was a third one where you go up and then you go down a big slide, and it was really fun. And yeah, we got to the basketball one. There was like a little thing around you, so when you had to go for it and shoot, and then it would pull you back, which was really fun.
Yeah.
What did you think about it, Sasha?
Well, I actually really liked the bouncy house. I think that was my favorite part.
And the second thing we're going to be talking about is the food.
I had a snow cone and a little bit of popcorn, and the snow cones were really good.
Yeah, I think so too.
I really like the cookies.
Yes.
And there's also cookies and cupcakes and
Yeah, I
pop.
like the pastries.
There was a donut eating contest where there was a donut on a string, and we had to we could use our hands, so we had to eat it.
Got
and it was
really messy.
Really messy.
Yeah.
And then there was a movie.
Yeah.
It was Boss Baby.
I didn't watch all of it because I didn't want to waste all my time, but it was pretty good.
And then there was a hamster ball.
Oh, that was
And it was really fun. It was really big, and yeah.
we went in it, and then
And the
we
snow
just
cone-
charged at each other.
And the snow cones were really good.
What do you think about that?
In social studies class, we did the Jeffers petroglyph assignment. The Jeffers petroglyphs are a historical site in southern Minnesota. A petroglyph is a rock carving made by people. The Jeffers site preserves over 1,000 rock carvings made by the Native Americans that lived here before us.
I